Hi there, welcome to my channel. Please do me a big favor, like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I really would appreciate it. And Robinhood, there's a link in the description below. If you guys sign up using my link, you could get anywhere from $5 to $200 in shares from Robinhood. So please use my link in the description below and go get that free money. So as you guys can see here, today we're at $249,000. We did go beyond the $252,000 mark today, but soon after we did plummet in value here just a bit. But the focus of my portfolio is dividends. So as you guys can see here, let's make this a little bit larger. Currently, on an annual basis, I am estimated to make almost $60,000 per year, $5,000 a month, $160 per day, and even $6.78 per hour. So this is whether I'm working or not. I'm getting paid these dividends. And so if we go over here to the dividends that I'm getting paid today, I am getting paid 2 dividends today from Round Hill ETFs. One is on the NASDAQ 100, and the other one is the S&P 500 version of a cover to call strategy. As you can see, one is for $4.04, the other is for $2.63. One of the other benefits of dividends is dividends qualify as income. So I experienced the benefits of this because me and my family recently moved to a larger place. And I was able to show my dividend income as qualifying income to be approved to move to the new place. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been approved. So without the dividend income, I wouldn't have been approved to move to the new place. So it's pretty crazy. Let me just show you guys here what's going on here, here in the area where I live. So to be able, one of the qualifications to be able to move into one of these places that we moved to, and all of the different places we went to look for a new place to live, they all had this requirement. You need to make 2.5 times the monthly rent. So in the area where we were looking, on average, the rent was about $2,800. So on a monthly basis, you need to make $7,000 just to move into one of these places. And so if it wasn't for dividends, if it wasn't for qualifying income from dividends, we wouldn't have been able to move. We would have had to stay where we were currently living. So that's one of the major benefits of dividends. Also, when you go to the bank to get a loan, you can also show them dividends as qualifying income for a loan to a bank, which is really great. And so today I'd like to talk to you guys about a comparison. I want to compare IWMY to Jepi. So first let's look at IWMY. So IWMY defines Russell 2000 Enhanced Options Income ETF. So as you guys can see, and in another video, I mentioned that the concern with these ETFs is decline in value or erosion in value. But these ETFs from Defiance are just, I can't ignore them because they pay such a large dividend. So as you can see, within the next 21 days, I should be getting $1,246. And here are the dividends that it's paid so far. It's always been at least $1 per share. So it's hard to ignore something like this because it's just paying such a large dividend. And yeah, over time, the value seems to be eroding. It seems to be going down over time. And I guess since the Russell 2000 has been decreasing in value recently, this follows. This follows the Russell 2000. So it's going to follow it down. Now, if the Russell 2000 starts increasing in value, then IWMY will increase a little bit. It won't increase on par with the Russell 2000 ETF, but it will increase a little bit and it will pay massive dividends, as you can see that it's been paying. So the primary reason why I own this is because I need income now. I want to get paid. I want to get paid dividends. And this just pays such large dividends that I cannot ignore this ETF. I gotta own it. Now, when you look at when you look at their website, at the Defiance website, IWMY, and you read the description on this ETF, they don't hide the fact that the price is capped or the upside is capped. They don't hide that fact. As a matter of fact, they do tell you that because of the strategy that they're using to pay dividends, the upside is capped. And so when you read the description and when you look at all the information on this ETF, they don't hide that information from you. They're telling you all the risk that is involved with buying this ETF. The upside is capped, but for the risk that you're taking, they're paying you a large dividend. So the guys at Defiance, they're not hiding that. This ETF was designed to pay you, the shareholder, a large dividend. That's what it was designed for. It wasn't designed to grow in value. It wasn't designed for that. Now let's look at the one I want to compare it to, Jepi, the JP Morgan Equity Premium Income ETF. As you can see, this one's far more expensive. It's at $57.10. I have an average cost of $55.68. So in this ETF, I am up. It has increased in value for me. And the reason why it has increased in value and it pays a dividend, as you can see here, within the next 21 days, I should get $18.95. And here are all the dividends that it has paid on a monthly basis. The last dividend it paid in May is 32 cents. And so this ETF was designed for a different purpose. This ETF is designed to pay you a decent dividend and also give you some upside. So it has both a dividend and upside potential. So since this tracks the index or the S&P 500, it's going to follow the S&P 500. Not on par, the S&P 500 will beat Jepi, but Jepi will grow over time. It will give you some upside and give you a good dividend. So now if we go over to Morningstar, as you can see, the JP Morgan Equity Premium Income ETF, it's a 4-star ETF. So it's got a really good rating so far. And if we go over here to a comparison, let's see right here, let's see if it opens up. Yeah, there it is. So Jepi compared to IWMY, Jepi in the dark blue and IWMY in purple. As you can see, yeah, over time, Jepi will outperform IWMY. And both of them will pay a dividend. IWMY will pay a bigger dividend. Jepi will pay a smaller dividend, but you're going to get some upside. And so if you combine these, if you buy them both, and maybe you buy a little bit less, or you have a less allocation or a less amount of IWMY and a greater amount of Jepi, then it kind of balances itself out. So that way you have growth and you have dividends. So in my portfolio, currently, IWMY is a larger position. So if we go to IWMY again, currently, IWMY is 5.4% of my portfolio. And Jepi over here is currently 1.2% of my portfolio. So I do want to increase my allocation to the JP Morgan Equity Premium Income ETF. I want to increase it. I want to make it a larger portion of my portfolio. And the reason why I'm not just going straight down into the red, even though IWMY is a large position in my portfolio, the reason is because this is the largest position in my portfolio. It is the iShares S&P 500 Growth ETF. This ETF is designed for growth. It's designed for growth. It's designed to increase in value. And this doesn't pay monthly dividends. It pays a quarterly dividend. So as you can see down here, within the next 27 days, it should pay me $250.99. If we go down further, these are all the dividends it pays. So as you can see, it pays a dividend in March, June, September, and December. So it's not every month. It's 4 times a year. It's on a quarterly basis. But there is a way for you to make money from this ETF on a monthly basis by selling covered calls, which is what I do. On a monthly basis, I've been selling a covered call on this ETF. And so we can talk about that in another video. I can explain how I do that. On average, I'm making about anywhere from $2,000 to $3,000 on this ETF on a monthly basis by selling my own covered calls. So if you guys are interested in that, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell. And please leave me a comment. If you got any questions or any comments, please leave a comment down below. And don't forget Robinhood. Go get that free money. Use my link in the description below and get that free money. Thanks for watching. You guys have a great day and God bless. See you in the next one.